Hi, thank you so much for showing interest on national level competition. So we are conducting our third competition in 2025 this year. So in this video, I'm going to explain you three things. And one, how we will give you access to the student, and how the student can write the examination. And third one, what is the registration process for this competition? So in this competition, we are conducting on Vedic maths and abacus. Okay. So first of all, I'll show you how the uh, access we will provide you and how they will log into the website. See, we have a dedicated website for the ID and password. We have a software. In this software, we have ID and passwords, and we have question papers and practice papers and practice questions. A lot of things are there. So this is my admin panel. So this is here we give access to the particular student. So basically you need how the student can write the exam. So I'll directly jump into student portal because this is admin portal. So I'll get into student portal. This is student ID and password. One student ID and password for testing purpose. So I logged into that student portal. So we will provide you login ID and password after the registration. So for the sample purpose, I'm showing this ID and password. So just logged into the ID and password. Using the ID and password, there is a student profile. So this is all the details. So you can check all the details when you got the access. The first thing is practice papers. How you can get the practice papers. So you have to go to my courses. So dashboard, all courses, and my courses. If you're using mobile for login ID and for credentials, in the right side or left side corner, you can find some dots. From there, you can go to my courses. If you're using desktop or laptop, so you can directly get into my courses, and this student have a access of Vedic Maths level 2. So whatever the student required, whatever the student is registered for, it may be abacus or Vedic Maths, it may be any level. So suppose a student registered for abacus level 1, that those details they can find in this my courses. If the student registered in abacus level 4, those details will be shown here. So this student registered for Vedic Maths level 2. So these details listed here. So this student, MD Shah, registered for the Vedic Math level 2. So let's get into we have to click enter to get into the questions. So then after this, so you can find a practice test. Okay. You can find a practice test. He have to click, he or she, the student has to click practice test. If they click practice test, yes, see, the student is participating in Vedic Maths level 2. So he have all the practice papers access. So right now we have 15 papers per level. We are increasing to 20. If required, we'll increase to 30, but minimum 20 papers we are going to provide you for the practice. So right now here we have 15 papers in the portal. It will upgrade. The work is going on. Work is in progress. Okay, work is in progress. Right now 15 papers are there. So let me show you how it is going to work out. This is we tested. Let's go. Let's start one practice paper. Let me see Vedic Maths level 2 practice paper 6. Okay. You can see all the practice papers. Let's start some random paper. So I'm starting Vedic Math level 2 practice paper 6. So I had to click start test. When I click start test, so instructions is given. So please, when you're doing first time, second time, go through each instruction carefully. Okay. So if you're watching this video as a parent, as a teacher, please instruct your student. Okay. So these instructions are very important. Please read once before you attempt the test first time or second time. Okay. Then you click next. And then there is instructions here. in Vedic maths, we have 45 questions. Each question 1 mark. There is no negative marking. Total questions, total marks, total time 15 minutes. So then after this, you have to click. I have read all the instructions carefully and follow them. You have to click this button. Then only the window will move forward. So I have to click this window. So then I have to click this window. I clicked it, tick mark. Then I have to click start test. Once I click start test, see, you can all the details you can see here. Marks, total marks, name, and practice paper number, number of sections, everything. So this one, 15 minutes of time, timer is also there, and resume test, resume later. This option is disabled. Don't do it. Resume later will not work. So this option is disabled. Carefully, listen to me carefully. Being a parent, being a teacher, give this instruction to the student. So resume later option is disabled for this practice test. So timer is there. So 15 minutes timer. So timer is running. So, and this is all the things. And one more thing, attempted questions. So whatever the questions you attempted, so you can find here these questions, 45 questions you can find here. So how it is going to work out? See, look at this. So let me answer your first question. So end number of 1 plus 7 is 8. Let's say answer is 8. So when I click first answer, then I have to click next. If I click next, what happened? This is the first question becomes, what is this color? Green color, yeah? Light green. So attempted light green. Second question, 8 plus 4 is 2. So second question is completed. Then I click next. If I don't click next, it will not submit. So next. So third question. So third question is the question answer is third question answer is 271,658. So 8, 9, 5, 2. Okay. So 1 plus 5, 2, 1 plus 8, 9. Let's say 9. So 9 to 9. Let's go to the click next one. And I click next. One more question. 2, 3. 9 plus 5, 4. 4 becomes 4. 6 plus 3, 9. 9. So 9. So I attempted 4 questions. So the 4 will mark. What does it mean? Attempted 4, unattempted 41. Okay. So tagged is different. So you don't record right now. So attempted, non-attempted. So fifth question. So let's say I'm skipping this fifth question. Okay, by mistake. Maybe I'm skipping this question. So I'm going to sixth question. The sixth question also, I'm skipping seventh question. I'm answering seventh question. Let's say I'm doing wrong answer for seventh question, random answer. So the question is maybe wrong answer, right answer. Seventh is done. Let's say eighth also I'm going to put wrong answer. Something like eighth question. See, if you see now, I attempted 1, 2, 3, 4, and I skipped fifth, I skipped sixth, and I attempted seventh and eighth. So you can see 1, 2, 3, 4 attempted, fifth and sixth is unattempted, seventh and eighth is attempted. So now I want to come back for the fifth question. So I click 5 here. If I click 5 here, fifth question is open. If I click 6 here, sixth question is open. Let's say I'm attempting fifth question. Again, the fifth question is wrong answer. I'll attempt, fifth question is attempted. I'm going to click sixth question. So fifth question is taken. Okay, sixth question. Sixth question, 9, 9, 4, 6, 7, 3. So next. So next question, seventh is attempted, eighth is attempted, next ninth is attempted. So but anyway, I wanted to submit the test. So I have to click submit. So make sure before the time, there's a timer here, 15 minutes, basically for 45 questions, 10 to 12 minutes is enough. We are giving 15 minutes for the technical, technically helping you. If you talk about Abacus is 80 questions in 10 minutes. So either Abacus, either Vedic maths, process is same. Examination process is same. Pattern is same. Timing is similar. Questions are, this number system is same. So everything is same in Abacus and Vedic maths. So this is a sample test of Vedic Maths. So now I'm submitting this test because I completed my test. Okay, I submitted the test. One second. I submitted the test. So when before submitting, it will ask the question summary. See, I attempted 8, 37 not attempted. So I can, okay, I'm okay with it. Let me submit it. So submit it. Now I wanted to check the reports, how many marks I got in this examination. So I have to go to again the my courses. Okay, my courses, and go to the enter to the level 2. What attempted I what I attempted? Practice test, getting to practice test. Where I had to go? Level 2 PP6, right? I attempted level 2 PP6. I attempted, right? This one, level 2 PP6. So before I do the final exam, I'll tell you about final exam right now. Not required for final exam for you. So Vedic Maths level 2 PP6. So I have to click view reports. I have to click view reports. If I click view reports, so report section will open in one more window. So scorecard. So aspirant score 5 marks out of 45. Rank 43 rank out of 44. The percentage, accuracy, number of questions, correct answers, total time, and so everything is clearly mentioned in the scorecard. If you want answer report, yes, you have an answer report. The first question is right answer, second question is right answer, third question is right answer. Here we mentioned correct answer and your answer, both we mentioned. So fifth question I wantedly did wrong answer. The correct answer is this, your answer is this, because my answer is I wrote wrong. Sixth question right answer, seventh question wrong answer, eighth question wrong answer. So ninth and all non-attempted, not attempted, but still we gave answers. Still, we gave answers. So same way in abacus also, similar. Same way, abacus also. If I go to questions report, yes. So question number 1, my answer and correct answer score is 1. Second question, my answer, right answer, and marks is 1. Similarly, wrong answer, wrong answer, wrong answer. So I attempted 8 questions, 3 are wrong, 5 is right. So that's why I got 5 marks, right? So for every paper, we have the reports like this. We have reports like this. Am I clear? Logging into the password, using the ID and password, and getting into my courses, getting into practice paper, next window, and getting into practice test, and then go for the practice papers. Clear? Yes. Now, but how to get the ID and password? How to get the ID and password? My team will give you from the backend. My admin team will give you the ID and password to you. So how to get that ID and password is a registration process. So I hope you paid your amount for the registration. Okay. So after paying, what to do? Simple. Look at this now. After paying, how to do? So the process of registration is simple. One second. One minute. Let me open and show you. Okay. So window, the full window. Yeah. So process of registration is very simple. You have to pay the registration fees for the examination. So either a parent as the teacher or either institute, whoever you are, you have to pay the registration fees and inform us to our WhatsApp number along with the student name. Suppose you paid some amount, that X amount according to the fees. That X amount belongs to which student? You have to mention. Let's say I'm Sateesh. Let's say student name is Sateesh. You're paying some X amount, which is a Satish name. So you pay the X amount and inform the student name. So, and we'll provide your registration form when you've done your first registration. Okay. You have to save that form once you've done the first registration. You'll understand what kind of details you require. Basically, name, level, and few details are required by getting into that by getting into that registration form, you'll understood that I don't need to explain right now. When you've done the first registration, I'll provide a registration form and fill all the details. Automatically, the form will receive by us. Okay, so our team will verify your payment and your details, and we will provide you student credentials. So student credentials means for every student, we'll get ID and password. So student ID and student password. For every student, one email ID, one phone number. Unique email ID, unique phone number is required for every student. If the parent is registered for 2 kids, for those 2 kids, you need to have different email ID and different password. That is most important. Okay, and you will have the access till the final examination. See, make sure you have to provide that time. Our office hours is 11 to 7. So my admin team will respond to you or give you anything or help you anything between 11 to 7, 11 o'clock in the morning to 7 o'clock in the evening. Okay, so make sure, please do wait if you have a queries also, and make sure that unique email ID, unique phone number is required. If a parent is registering for 2 kids or 3 kids, they require 3 email IDs and 3 phone numbers. Make sure after the payment, don't fill the registration forms without payment, and don't pay the amount, don't do registration later. So same day, if you're paying today, register today, we will verify today. So make sure the things should be smooth and proper. So simple. It hardly takes filling the registration form. It hardly takes 2 minutes per student. Hardly takes 2 minutes per student. So the moment you pay the registration fees to the company and fill the registration form immediately, it's our request to do the process easily. If you have more than 40 children or 30 children, so I'll give you the performer. Okay, you in that performer, you can give the details in the Excel format, so you don't need to fill the registration fees again and again. Okay, so yeah, that only is if you have more than 40 children. Okay, if you have more than 40 children in your academy, so you don't need to fill the registration form. I'll give you a performer, how I need the details. You have to create in your Excel sheet. You can share me Excel sheet. So we'll verify your details if you have more than 40 children, right? So that's okay. If you have 30 children also, you can provide the Excel form, but minimum 30 children. So please understand, we wanted to help you to process to be simple, and the same way we have to take our efforts also. So minimum 30 children should be there to give you in the Excel sheet, to give us an Excel sheet, any Excel sheet by using our performer. So thank you so much for all the people watching this video, and thanks a lot. I'm expecting a good number of registrations from your institution, from you. So thanks a lot. I see you. I wish you all the very best. The students should get into the top India top or state toppers, and I all the very best. And this is going to be most useful for you, for your branding as an institute, for your reputation, and you'll get a lot of students by using the national level competition as well. Thank you so much. Promote big and get registered into national level competition. Thank you so much. See you again in some other video. Thank you.